Hello and welcome. Before we begin tonight's adventure with Juju and Hootie, I wanted to share something really special with you. Now we know that Juju learns to listen inward, but did you know that you have your own inner story waiting to be heard? I'm now offering personalized hypnotherapy sessions designed just for you, guided by your human design and your astrological birth chart. This is your energetic blueprint, the story your soul wrote in the stars the moment you were born. We'll use breathwork, subconscious repatterning, and your soul's unique map to guide the way. Now, if this resonates for you as a caregiver or for the child who's listening, I'd love to work together. You'll find my contact info in the caption below. Now let's take a breath, settle in, and return to the forest, where magic meets mindfulness, one adventure at a time. Take a deep breath and settle in. This is a story called The Shell Song. There seemed to be more hours in the day now that summer had arrived. The sun, our dear grandfather Solus, nourished the land and its people with a warm light that inspired excitement to seize the day, but also a need to relax. Juniper, our friend Juju, admired her backyard lizards who seemed to know exactly how to get the most out of summer. She'd observe them, at first lying perfectly still and calm on the smooth surface of a hot rock, basking in the sun, fueling their bodies from the rays before they'd leap into action and quickly sprint away. Maybe you've noticed that before too. Now, early that morning, Juju's family had made the trek from the forest to the sea. It had been a long day, and now her body was winding down from the excitement of travel and playing in the sun. And even though she was feeling more and more tired, there was an inner tug to return to the beach for a final stroll in the sand before bedtime. Juju had been practicing how to listen to that little voice, that little nudge, that encouraging feeling inside of her. And so with her parents' permission, she left the beach cottage to go say goodnight to the ocean. The sea was soft that evening, and the sun had set, leaving a collage of orange, pink, and purple paint strokes in the sky. Juniper walked along the edge of the shore, her bare feet pressing gently into the cool sand. The waves whispered. The warm breeze brushed her cheeks. She took a deep, salty breath in and let it all go with a sigh. Juju had been holding so many feelings in her little heart. They were all tight and tangled like seaweed wrapped around her thoughts. The school year had just ended, and she would be starting something new in the fall. This summer was like a bridge between what she knew and the question mark of what the next thing would hold. So Hootie, her wise owled friend, had suggested a walk. Just you, the beach, and the sound of your breath, my friend. And maybe something more, he added with a playful wink. Juju was always curious when Hootie suggested something. She found a smooth stick and knelt near the water's edge. I just want to feel at home, no matter where I am or what I have to do. I want to feel more peaceful, more like me, I guess. And so she began to write numbers in the sand, one by one, from 5 all the way down to 1, each one a little softer, with every note a little sleepier. 5. She drew the number carefully, with its lines and curves. You can see the number in your own mind, and a wave rolled in and gently washed the number 5 away. Her shoulders dropped, and her body just naturally relaxed a little more. 4, and another wave rolling in, watching the tide erase the number 4, as if the sea was helping her let go. Her feet and legs felt softer. Her thoughts began to slow down. 3. Her eyes grew heavier. Her arms and chest felt loose and relaxed now. The sound of the waves grew quieter and closer at the same time as the number 3 disappeared from the sand beneath her feet. 2. The marks in the sand seemed to make the air felt soft. The muscles of her face became smooth, and her breath slowed as the number 2 faded away. 1. One single line, vanishing beneath the frothy sea as the tide rolled in and rolled out. And Juju felt still. Her entire body, from the tip of her head to the bottoms of her toes, so deeply relaxed, so comfortable, soft, safe, and at ease. She looked down, and just beside her foot, almost half buried in the sand, was a glorious seashell. It was round with a spiraled face and the most magnificent pearly shimmer. She lifted it gently up to her ear, and at first all she heard was the hush of the tide. And then a sound, a hum, low and slow, like a lullaby sung by the ocean itself. Breathing in, she hummed back, hum. The sound vibrated in her chest and then melted into the wind. Let's all try. Again, breathing in, letting go, hum. Again, inhale, exhale, hum. The more she hummed, the more the sea hummed with her. They were matching each other. Wave and breath, tide and hum, in and hum. And let the pace of your own inner ocean guide you, breathing in and humming out. Hum. Just a few more times on your own. And then slowly, the shell's hum began to change into a gentle song. It grew clearer as Juju became quieter. The hum faded, and in its place, a soft voice began to sing. You are safe. You are loved. Home is wherever you are. You can rest now. You are safe. You are loved. Home is wherever you are. You can rest now. Juju sat very still. No more humming, no more writing, just being. Hootie landed beside her, his feathers glowing in the moonlight. That song lives inside you, even without the shell, even without the sea, he whispered. Juju closed her eyes. The waves matching her breath. The song curled around her like a blanket of sound and starlight. She didn't need to do anything now, just rest, because she was held, because she was home, because she belonged just as she was. And now there's nothing more you need to do. You've already listened. You've already softened. You've already arrived. Let your body be still, like a smooth stone on the shore. Let your breath move in and out, just like the waves. Breathing in and breathing out. Soft and slow, just like the tide, like the ocean's lullaby. You are safe. You are loved. You are home, right here, inside yourself. There's a quiet place within you where the song of the sea lives forever, and whenever you need it, you can always return by closing your eyes, humming, breathing, listening. And now resting, floating in the softness of your breath, drifting in the hush of the waves, held by the humming of your heart, falling sweetly to sleep. Good night, darling. Thank you for going on this magical adventure with Juju and Hootie. Sweet dreams. dreams.